The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Man, listening to the reaction this guy gets from a crowd never gets old.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And approaching the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
Walking into a match that is guaranteed to be extreme.
So damaging.
I've heard it from countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that this arena in Rosemont is their favorite arena to compete in. Tell us your thoughts on Daniel Bryan. Well, we can think back on some of the major moments of Daniel Bryan's career, and King, who can ever forget the way he won his first WWE heavyweight title?
Oh, yeah, it was under the wildest of circumstances, Michael. Daniel cashing in his Money in the Bank contract in 2011 to take the title off, of all people, Big Show. I mean, you talk about David versus Goliath. I think Show's head is bigger than Daniel's entire body. But of course, it didn't hurt that the Giant was completely incapacitated at the time.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
I've called so many of Daniel Bryan's matches throughout his WWE career, whether I want to admit it or not. When Daniel is locked on like this, it's best just to stay out of his way. But you do have to wonder how his energy level and his stamina can hold up.
Daniel Bryan's pin of Big Show for the World Heavyweight Championship has always been viewed as controversial by some. After all, it was the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, who had already flattened Show and knocked him out cold. All Daniel had to do was pin an unconscious man. Some called the move gutless, some smart. That's what Money in the Bank is all about. Opportunity. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a look out below!
Look out!
Oh! You know, you can call Daniel Bryan's first heavyweight championship gutless if you want. But the fact is that he earned that Money in the Bank contract, and that it was his right to cash it in any way he wanted. He saw his chance, he took it, and it's always going to be one of the most memorable moments of his life.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Uh-oh, look at this!
Suicide dive.
Oh my God, suicide dive.
Folks, we're in Rosemont tonight, a city that has hosted several WrestleManias, including the second leg of WrestleMania 2.
I'll tell you, I don't know if we'll see it here today, but you know that anytime Daniel Bryan enters the ring, his favorite finishing move, the yes lock, is right there in his back pocket.
You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. Looking to attack from high.
He takes to the air.
Wow.
Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Quick thinking to avoid that. Well, if we do see the yes lock from Daniel Bryan, we're not going to see it for long because as brutal a hold as it is, once it's applied, the tap out comes almost immediately. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Oh, wow. Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh,
Daniel Bryan goes with a kneeling kick combo. Won't be long now.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan has got his opponent on the ropes. He should end this quickly.
Talking about the yes lock, that move is what has made Daniel one of the premier submission artists in today's WWE, don't you think?
Well, forget about today's WWE. I'd say we're talking all time. The more we see Daniel force someone to the breaking point with the
running high knee. Daniel Bryan making him pay here.
Did you say he's got a running high knee? The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, what a win. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here's your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has to be happy with that win.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses, and it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.